Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to all the brothers out there pushing His word of sincerity and the truth. Shalom to the brothers, sisters, and children out there keeping His word of sincerity and the truth. Okay, I want to make this real quick. This is not going to be a long lesson at all. But this article kind of caught my attention when it said strippers, massage parlor workers striking in Montreal ahead of Canadian Grand Prix or Prix. Washington Times. And it says sex workers are going on strike in Montreal the day before the year's Formula One Canadian Grand Prix to try and get better working conditions. And it says the strike next Saturday is being organized by the Sex Work Autonomous Committee, which says it is calling for better conditions in strip clubs and massage parlors, official recognition of sex workers as workers, and access to government benefits for workers. Since we're not salaried employees, we don't have access to protections that other workers usually have, Montreal stripper Celeste Ivy told the Montreal Gazette, which, like I said, I'll read the last one. It says this group, the group also says on its website that they want an end to the bar free that strippers and dancers for the right to perform on stage at a given venue, and an end to scheduling discrimination based on race, gender identity, age, or size, and a decriminalization of sex work across Canada. So basically, women are saying that they want to be recognized as real workers, even though they're sex workers. And as the saying goes, the oldest profession in the book. Now, I thought, and of course, this is Canada, but you got women that feel the same way over here in America, Babylon the Great. Just think about, you got your OnlyFans, you got actual strip club workers, so on and so forth. You got these women that wanted to be so strong, so independent, don't need a man, and feel like they run the world. You got women that say and think that women run the world, or they have or hold some type of power, but then you will go and use your body to make money or make a means for a living before you would rather be humbled under the man. But in our nation, there is not to be no whore of the daughters of Israel. This is Deuteronomy 23:17. There shall be no colt prostitute among the daughters of Israel. When it's plural, it's talking about the women. Nor should there be a co-prostitute, a sodomite, among the sons of Israel. And I get this in multiple translations. In the KJV, there should be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. Which it all say the same thing. NET, there must never be a sacred prostitute among the young women of Israel, nor a sacred male prostitute among the young men of Israel. BBE, no daughter of Israel is to let herself be used as a loose woman for a strange god, and no son of Israel is to give himself to a man. And of course, you see, the Lord don't play that, because He don't play, the sodomy and the whole alphabet communicate. They say gender identity, so you know what they go into. But then also, too, these women are out here prostituting themselves, and you got Israelites in Canada, too, that do the same thing. Not all Israelites has to look like a so-called black woman or so-called black man, because we are all different shades, and we look like all different, nations. It's not about physical identity. It's about lineage on your father's side, So, like I said, you got that same mindset over here. These women, they will hop on OnlyFans in a heartbeat, and you already got women talking about if they do another shutdown, they're going to be on OnlyFans trying to make all the money like the women did the first time. which I don't know if it was around at that time. I can't even remember if OnlyFans was around at that time, but I know one thing for sure. You had a lot of women out here prostituting themselves, and they was out here trying to, make all this free money. Well, not free money, but make all this money. But the time is coming where you're going to be doing that, prostituting yourself, and you're going to get a judgment that's suited for that. Those same men that you think is paying for you and trying to fund you trying to make money off of that, well, them men going to be hunting for you, You go into these strip clubs and trying to make money with your body. Well, those same men, they're going to start hunting. They're going to start stalking you, watching you, following you. This is the times we coming into, and these are the type of people that we live amongst, But these women are going to find out the hard way. But you trying to fight for rights and benefits to be viewed as a regular worker or a normal person or a normal worker instead of trying to be under a man. Like I said, you got women with that mindset over here in Babylon the Great as well. That's where it started at. But the Lord said amongst the nation of Israel, there should not be no whores, So a lot of women are finna find that out the hard way. And of course, the second portion of it says it's not to be a sodomite of the sons of Israel. So the Lord is finna deal with a lot of Israelites. He's finna deal with a lot of Israelites. Okay, yeah, so that's the point. Like I said, I'm not gonna make it long. I just wanted to touch on that. These women, instead of wanting to escape that lifestyle, just like women over here, they don't want to escape that lifestyle. They'll use it to make money by any means necessary. So instead of escaping that lifestyle, they'll rather embrace it and try to enhance it to make it even better for them. But we gonna see the outcome of how that plays out. We gonna see how it plays out. So Lord wills the edifying lesson. On that note, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the GMS that rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to all the brothers out there pushing this word of sincerity and the truth. Shalom to the brothers, sisters, and children that they keep this word of sincerity and the truth. Until next time, shalom.